Welcome to a new video. Today we're going to show you how to fix one of the most dangerous errors and confusing errors in MySQL. I'm using MySQL and I'm on Ubuntu Linux. I'm using also phpMyAdmin, but whenever I try to do something, I see this error which says fatal error, unquote exception, SQL state. Then it says 42,000 syntax error or access violation. So this is caused by when the strict mode is on because of your new what? Your old MySQL is changed to new one. So when you in new one, you cannot use this. So it talks about the line. I'm gonna get you to the line. It talks about this line. Not that line, not really. Let me see. Okay, yeah, this is the line. So I did group by a cell phone number, so but now it gives me some problems. A lot of people has some different solutions. Some they say you can add on this. You say they add on this. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna take you to another solution. Some say you can say max, and then you copy this, you put them max, then you close, and you come also put something like min, then you put this, you collect this, and also they do this max, and but I'm gonna give you, if this doesn't work, this we're gonna test it. I'm gonna give you a different solution if this does not work, but it's all caused by I did another solution yesterday almost on the same error, but it was fixed in a different way, which we can't fix in the same way because yesterday it was a couple of inner joins I used here. So it was couple of tables. So today it's amazing, whereby it amazed me when I find that also on one table it gives a problem. So yesterday it gave me on couple of tables. So when I did also put what they call group by, I also involved some columns. That's why it was working. It worked 100%. So I'm gonna save this and I see if it's gonna work. If it doesn't work, no stress, we're gonna find another way. So let me see, guys. Okay, let me go here. It worked, but it gave me some other errors. You get me? It said undefined whatever. Simply didn't work. Why? Because it's giving me some errors, but it works for some people. I think function min and let me say Google. No, I don't have to go there anyway. I'm gonna go to localhost. I'm gonna undo this, what I've done here, then I give you the solution I have. Okay, that didn't work, so let's go try another solution here. I'm gonna go to localhost phpMyAdmin. Please get me phpMyAdmin. Yes, we in here and we log in here. After logging in here, we can go in here and we're gonna copy and paste this code and we run it. So we're trying to put the strict mode off in our SQL. So we go here and we run it. We've run that, find successfully, then we're gonna go back and see if it worked. Guys, 100%, we fixed it. It worked. So now what are we gonna do? We're gonna give you the code in the description below, but if that did not work, you can use, I'm gonna give you two other commands. These commands, you can use them in your, wow, where did they go? Also, you can try this one by switching them off using what? I have two of them here. You can use these two, you can see them, but using your command prompt. If you use these two in your command prompt, they're gonna work for you. So I'm gonna find a way to put them in the description below. And if you're facing the same error and you have to switch off strict mode, you get me? So you run this, what I've run it on your on the screen, you saw it. And also we have this one. If this does not work, you can use a command prompt and run this. Remember, I'm using Ubuntu. And also what we realized that this does not work only in you may find a problem. Look, let me show you. You may find a problem on two tables. Yesterday when I find a problem on two tables, I made a mistake, and I fixed that by doing this. I got another column. I say, like for instance, there are two inner joins. I call another column here, and I say maybe fees id dot, let me say table. The table maybe is called fees dot id. Then there were two. When I did that, it worked 100%. I didn't know that also it's gonna give me a problem on one table. Also, what you can do, it said you can group by using what? Your primary ID, because your primary key is a, since it's a unique key, it might not give you that error. So there are three solutions I'm giving you. One, use that one. You can, if you're not using inner joins, there's only one table like here, you can try to group by using your primary key. One. If the primary key does not work, you see here I'm doing this by a cell phone number. Why? Because I don't want to have a repeat in the cell phone number, you get me? So that's why I did try to use what they call a cell phone number to be my my thing, like group by, whereby it's gonna only select one. So but now the reason why I did that is I don't want two cell phone numbers, even if there are two people staying in the same place, but they have one cell phone number, then I'll send two messages. It's gonna be a waste. So then in your case, I don't know what you're selecting, but if I use only my primary key, it simply means primary key have to change it to be a cell phone number, which I don't want to change the entire table database and all things. This thing gonna change a lot of things. So what I did, what I can do, I can be allowed to use group by what I selected by only setting using this this code. You get me? Using this code here. Let me go here. Yeah, you set that. You can see we say set global SQL mode, select replace SQL mode only full group by. You understand now? You get me? So we set this so it switched off all that to allow us to work. But the thing which is caused by this, because you upgraded your MySQL to the newer one, but in the old ones everything was working 100%, you understand? So that's the only reason we're having that problem. So another solution is, you can, if you don't want to run this you run it, you saw on your SQL just there in phpMyAdmin, but this one you can run it using your command prompt. You get me? These two, you run this after, then you run this. Okay, you understand? So I guess that guys, that helps. And I hope you subscribe and also leave a comment if everything worked well, so that you motivate people who are coming to this tutorial to know that it worked for you. So guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next video.